Welcome, folks. I'm Jabby Kawai, joined by Chara Kirk.
What's up?
We've got two Black Panther Wakanda Forever teasers that we are looking at. We're going to work our way backwards. First, we're going to look at the newer one, which is called Time. It's about a minute long. And then we have one called Throne, which is about 30 seconds long. I'm sure there's going to be some overlap in footage in order to avoid giving away too much from the film. So you guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
All my life, grinding all my life.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
Ah! Wow.
They came from the water.
Oh, that is wild.
Oh my god.
He's coming for the surface world.
That can't be good.
So, I guess we will see an evolution for Iron Heart. Because the first outfit we saw here.
Yeah.
Now is our time to strike.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh my god.
Show them.
Oh, what? What?
Black Panther.
Oh.
What did we just see?
It's November 11th. Get tickets
Oh
now.
my god.
We saw some incredible CGI is what we saw.
That was amazing though. That was so cool.
Because it looked real. I mean, to me, it looked real.
Yeah. That's wild. What are they fighting on? They showed a lot, but still like not giving away a lot of story, which I appreciate. It's just like, it's just served to get me even more hyped. I love the music choices that they have as well. Like soundtrack for Black Panther was amazing.
This is 100% CGI right here, and it looks really good.
That's wild.
Because look at the people. That's definitely all CG.
But
that's crazy.
Is it not mocap as well in order to get the movements like that?
I don't know.
'Cause it looks real.
And maybe it's mocap. I have no idea how they do this anymore. So you see here is, this looks like an early model.
Like a prototype.
Of her outfit.
Yeah.
Because someone was saying something, I forgot what comment I had seen about how, oh, she just comes at the gate with like, I don't remember what the comment is, but it's filtered through my mind as, so she just jumps straight to having the best shit. That's
right,
what,
no, but like her story is that she has to come from like being a genius teenager creating stuff to then actually getting the dope shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, let's look at the other one.
I need to know if Wakanda is an ally or an enemy.
You can come and find out.
God, I love the drums.
Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Rated PG-13.
Okay, so that was cool. I want to go back to the other one real quick because there was one other thing that I had seen in here that was super dope. There's a moment where Namor is like zipping around and he uses his wings or whatever to stop mid-flight. And I just think that's such a cool look. It's going to be the weirdest comparison in the world, but if you guys remember watching, we're seeing way more of Iron Heart.
Yeah.
If you guys remember watching the Disney version of Tarzan and just how he was zipping around on the branches, there was just like a cool factor to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the way he's using his wings is almost like some kind of X Games sport, you know, like rollerblades or something like that. I don't know if that's making any kind of sense to anyone but me.
No, I think so. Like just the physics of it, the way he's moving and everything is really cool. You get the sense of speed and agility. Exactly.
Okay, there it is right there. So just the way he's moving around almost feels like a skater. The ability to manipulate like that in the air. I mean, that's the stuff of like, you know, kids' dreams to me, you know, just being able to zip around in mid-flight. It's like, to me, that's just like stoking the imagination again. So for me, it's neat to think about it from a child's perspective of seeing this kind of stuff come to life.
Yeah, and just how cool everything looks. Like even the battle, I love that last battle we saw on the, I don't know what it was, where you were like, oh, it's all CG and they're just all moving around. Everyone looks super badass, even though we're rooting for the Wakandans, right? At least right now, as it stands, because we've got history with Wakanda and we love them. It still feels like Namor and his people are very formidable and they look cool as well.
So here on the water, we see a prototype of Iron Heart going out into the city. you know, testing it out, seeing what happens.
Right,
I wonder what's going to go wrong when she's testing this out, if she's going to experience a conflict of some kind and, you know, find herself almost getting killed, but making it out just barely unscathed in order to upgrade the suit further.
Yeah.
Because if you see here, she doesn't have a helmet on. Right, and then in the very next moment, she has the helmet on.
It's smart because they're kind of tricking us, or at least they tricked me because I thought she was in that outfit, and then it's like, no, the one with the helmet is the actual upgraded super cool one.
Yeah, the agility in this is so neat to watch.
I know. I've always loved the movement that they've employed for Black Panther, like just as the character, because I feel like they've really thought about what it means to be a panther, what it means to move like a feline.
Yeah.
And I love that that's the style that's incorporated for the character.
Yeah, the only thing I would want more out of this is a stronger sense of gravity, because it looks so neat and the movement is just so acrobatic and whatnot. But there seems to be a lack of gravity in the movement. That's the only minor complaint that I might have about it. Is it feels like she's just flying through the air, like as if she's got wings on or something like that. Which she doesn't. Namor does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it does look so cool. And like, I know I said this already, but I love the music. Whether it is the soundtrack, which when Black Panther came out, I immediately was listening to the soundtrack because the songs were so good, and I'm already hearing a lot of really cool soundtrack music here that they're using. But then also the score was amazing, like the drums and everything. I love how they add the African flavor into it.
This is wild to me. They don't just have control over the water, but they have a connection to the animals so that they can ride them as an entry into the scene.
It's wild. Like, when are you gonna see? I don't know what type of whale that is, if that's like a humpback or a blue whale or something. But when are you gonna see a whale of that size in a freaking, like, it looks like a river?
Well, I mean, also, Captain America did talk about, you know, whales coming back into the Hudson.
Well, yeah, but there are specific whales that can swim in salt water and fresh water. And so now I'm like, wait, are they harming the whale because they're bringing it into fresh water? It shouldn't be able to survive. But
I think you're overthinking
I am overthinking it. For the sake of the movie, I'll let it go.
Yeah.
I was getting goosebumps throughout.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so excited for this movie.
Yeah, it's been an interesting evolution of the trailers, because the way it started off was just kind of giving us all a chance to remember Chadwick Boseman.
Yes.
It was more somber and sad, and as the trailers have progressed, it's like, okay, we're gonna get away from the sadness and progress towards the action, towards the cool, which makes a lot of sense. And that sort of gives you a sense as to what you're probably gonna feel when you watch the movie.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
It's gonna start off with that hard, heavy stuff and then move towards the action and the awesome factor and all that.
Yeah, because we have to deal with our emotions about that first and kind of give gratitude and recognition where it's due, and then we'll gradually move on, such as life, you know?
Yeah. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let us know your feelings in the comments below. That's it for now. I am Javi Koué. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.